Welcome back, guys. So in this video I'm teaching you guys how you can place your signal setup on your Bybit account. So first thing, let's start with what is futures and spot trading. Basically, in our WhatsApp community group, we'll be giving you guys signals on spot and futures trading. But if you are trading on futures, let's get started now. First thing you have to know is that where you can actually select your pair name, and this is this area here. This is where you can select your pair name. So after selecting your pair name, you can see there are a lot of pairs here. Assuming we are using this Sol USDT as our pair, so then you can actually search for it from here. So you click on this place here, then you search for the pair you are trading, Sol USDT. So that's the pair we are trading right now. So after that, the next thing you have to know is that are you using isolated or cross margin for your trade? And then what do you mean by isolated and cross margin? When you are trading with isolated, this isolated here, that means you are trading with some amount of portion of your portfolio. That means the exact amount you are trading with is the exact amount that will be used to place the trade. But when you are trading with cross, that means you are trading with all the amounts in your account. Do you guys understand? All the amounts in your account, that's what you are trading with. So for the sake of this video, I'll be using isolated for now. The next thing you have to understand is leverage. What do you mean by leverage? Leverage typically means that you are borrowing money from the exchange because you don't have the buying power to enter the market with high amount of money. So let's say, so in a layman's term, you are using borrowed funds to increase your trading power. So leverage allows you to control larger position in the market because you have less amount of your money. So for example now, let's say you have $20 in your account as your margin and you use 10x leverage. That means you are not trading with $200 because that 10x will multiply your initial amount by 10. That means 20 times 10. That means you are trading with $200 instead of $20. That's what leverage is used for. So if the market moves 1% in your favor, the initial profit you are supposed to make is $0.2, but you'll be making $2 because you have leveraged with 10x. So that's the usefulness of leverage. And if the market moves against you also, the same thing applies also, and vice versa. So the next thing you go for is what type of order you are taking. Is it market order or limit order? Those are the two types of order we usually use in futures trading: market order and limit order. Now, what do you mean by market order? Assuming a signal is dropped for you, then it is included that you should enter the trade at CMP or market order. That means you are entering that particular trade at the current market price of that coin. So let's say this is market order here now. If you are told to enter the trade at market order, that means you are entering that trade at that particular price of that coin. So that's for market order. And then for limit order, that means you choose the exact price where your trade should open or close. Limit order basically means that the price has not reached your preferred entry. Then you set your limit order on your app, on this your Bybit app. So for the sake of this video, I'll be using Sol USDT, signal that was dropped in our community. So let's go and type out the limit orders. You can see this signal here. You have long Sol USDT, and the type of order is limit order, and the entry price is 177.2. The target objective is 211, and the stop loss is 172 using 5x leverage. So inputting it one by one, let's start with leverage and the limit order. Changing the leverage to 5x, 5, save, and this is the limit order. Now you have to input the entry price, 177.2, 177.2, and the amount of USDT you are using. That actually depends on you. It depends on the amount of your portfolio. For the sake of this video, I'll be using $100. Then your take profit and your stop loss, we put input here, this area here. This is where you input your take profit and stop loss. So the take profit for this trade is here. And then what do you mean by take profit? Take profit means that assuming the price reaches a certain area, so when the price hits that particular take profit you are given, that means your profit will be taken out of the market, whether you are online or you are not online. And then stop loss is that when the trade is going against you and you want to cut off your loss, that's what stop loss is for. So let me input the take profit price. The take profit price is 211, and then the stop loss is 172. So in this video now, you can see that if I hit stop loss on this trade, I'll be losing 2.599 USDT, and if I hit take profit, I'll be gaining 16.9 USDT. So after that, you press on confirm, then you click on this long button, then the trade will be automatically placed. So you can see the trade has been placed there under the order type, but not under the position type. So that's how you can place the limit order. So let's try placing another at current market price. Let's say this particular setup again, we want to try using a current market price. Then select on markets, the amount of USDT you are using. You can actually use this button here also. Let's say I'm using 15% of my portfolio. Okay, that's it. Then you select long button and the trade will be automatically placed. So you can see the trade has opened on this position type. So that's the difference between current market price and limit order. Okay, with that, see you in the next video. Thank you.